We're going to talk about achieving your dreams and not ever giving up on your dreams. I'm going to give you this story about how I shot this bear out in Montana, close to Darby, Montana, in 2023, in the fall of 2023. And anyway, so here's the deal. Back when I got married 25 years ago-ish, 25 years ago. Anyway, I used to get the bear hunting magazines, bear hunting magazines, and I used to read them all the time, and used to read in there about these color phase bears, black bears, grizzly bears, etc., etc., etc. And I used to tell myself, well, I'm 43 years old now. This was back, like I said, like 24 years ago. So you do the math. I used to think that I would never be able to go do anything that big, because that was like a big dream. It was like a pipe dream, like a dream that I had that I used to think, well, that's for the people with the money or with with more time, with more resources, etc., than what I have. Well, that's true at that point in time in my life. I didn't have any money. I was broke as a joke. But here's the deal. I had to shift my mindset on achieving my dreams and actually believing that I could achieve my dreams. And that's the shift that it took. But it took me 24 years to shift my mindset to the point where I could feel like I could actually achieve my dreams. So here's what happened. My wife, that I'm married to now, she went and bought this tag for me to go bear hunting in Montana, out in Darby, Montana, with Cameron Outfitters. By the way, Cameron Outfitters, if you ever want to go wolf hunting, elk hunting, bear hunting, etc., you might want to check them out. Cameron Outfitters in Darby, Montana, in the Bitterroot Forest, National Forest, like it's somewhere on that area there, Bitterroot Forest. Right on the line of Montana and Idaho. I actually shot the bear in Idaho, right on the line, Montana-Idaho line, or thereby close by Darby, Montana. Anyway, my point is, if you have a dream and you think that it's not achievable for whatever reason, finances, etc., 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 time, you can make any excuse you want to make. Here's the deal. You can either have your excuses or you can have your dreams and achieve whatever it is. I'm only using this bear to help you understand that this was a dream of mine. Whatever your dream is, do not ever give up on it. I don't give a crap if it takes you freaking 30 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, whatever it is. Keep on talking about your dream. Keep on thinking about it. Keep on putting little steps into place every day, every week, every year to work towards your dream. And I'm saying this to encourage you, not to impress you that I shot this bear, but at the same time, I want to impress upon you, like Jackie O'Quinn says, one of my coaches always says, he wants to impress upon us what's possible in life. And here's living proof. I mean, like I said, it took me 24 years. Well, the point is, don't ever give up. Don't ever think that a dream that you have on your list is not achievable. That's bullshit. Get that out of your mind. Start dreaming big. And let me go back a little bit to finish the story about my wife bought me this tag, this tag to go bear hunting in 2023. We drove out there from Illinois, drove out there to Montana, and the last night of the hunt, the very freaking last night of the hunt, my outfitter guide comes to me that afternoon and he tells me that he found this bear on his trail camera. He's seen it on his trail camera, and he said, you need to go see if you can get him. This was the last night of the hunt. I had given up. It was like a 7-day, I believe it was a 7-day hunt. This was the 7th day. And I had given up. I had surrendered that, I'm not going to get a bear this time. And I'm just going to enjoy the hunt. I'm just going to, I had surrendered. This is not going to happen. I'm not going to have a bear. I'll go some other time. I'll get a bear. Anyway, I was between 15 and 20 minutes out there in the ground blind, sitting on my chair, on my, I'll show you. Sitting on a chair like that red one right there. Sitting on a chair like that. Out there in the middle of the forest, the wilderness there, in the middle of Bitterroot forest. And I was sitting on that chair with my 45-70 in my hand, getting ready, getting everything situated, like 15 minutes into the hunt there. And I had, I don't know, probably an hour or two of daylight left. And this was the last day of the cotton pecking hunt. And this sucker shows up. I squeezed the trigger, got him right in the lungs. He ran about 10 or 15 yards and was done. Anyway, my point is, don't ever give up on your dreams, period. I don't care how long it takes. Whatever you got to do to shift your mindset, to go forward, achieve your dreams, it's so worth it. Now I'm gonna take this camera and I'll show you a little bit, a couple of the markings on it, because this is actually supposed to be a black bear, by the way, but he's not black. He is supposed to be a black bear, but he's what I guess is what you call a color phase bear. Back when I used to read the magazines and the bear hunting magazines I was talking about, I used to always dream of shooting a color phase black bear. Lo and behold, this is my first bear that I've ever shot. And here it is, he's a color phase bear. He looks like a grizzly because of the color on him. I'll take the camera here and show you. Right there has a chevron. And if you look at his face, I'll show you a 360 here of his face. His skull is bigger than a normal black bear. He's got the blonde hair across his back. Anyway, be blessed, and I hope this video will help you to dream big and bigger all the time. Never ever give up on your dreams. That's the deal. Never ever give up on your dreams, regardless of obstacles, adversity, etc. that comes in your way. Do not ever freaking give up on your dreams, period. I'll show you a little bit of my surroundings here. This is actually me and my wife are on our way home from picking up this bear out in Libby, Montana. That's another place that you might check out if you ever go hunting close to in Montana area or wherever, is Hayes Taxidermy. Hayes Taxidermy is who did this bear for me. Did an extremely good job. Extremely proud of Hayes, what Hayes Taxidermy did for me on this bear. We're out here in Wyoming on our way home, and just enjoying God's nature, God's creation. I hope this video helps you dream bigger and never give up. Be blessed. Stay authentic.